Dear friends, welcome to our channel. Now we will know mechanism of photosynthesis, in that light dependent reaction and light independent reaction. Photosynthesis, the process by which plant cells prepare food from inorganic raw materials like carbon dioxide and water in presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. Factors required for photosynthesis are sunlight, carbon dioxide, water, chlorophyll. The process of photosynthesis is very complex. There are several steps in it and several intermediary compounds are formed. Scientists have tried to formulate a simple equation for photosynthesis over past 200 years. Robert Hill formulated the equation for photosynthesis as follows, that is 6CO2 plus 12H2O gives rise in presence of sunlight and chlorophyll C6H12O6 plus 6H2O plus 6O2. Here 6CO2 is carbon dioxide, 12H2O is water, C6H12O6 is a carbohydrate, 6H2O is water, 6O2 is oxygen. Chloroplasts are sites for photosynthesis. Chloroplast is a membranous structure containing of three membranes. The third layer forms stacked sac-like a structure called granum. It is believed to be a site for trapping solar energy. The intermediary fluid-filled portion is called as a stroma. It is believed to be responsible for enzymatic reaction leading to the synthesis of glucose, which in turn join together form starch. Substances found in chloroplast which capture sunlight are photosynthetic pigments, that is called chlorophyll. Chlorophyll contains one atom of magnesium. Two major kinds of chlorophylls are associated with the thylakoid membranes. One is chlorophyll A, it is blue-green color. Second one is chlorophyll B, it is in yellow-green color. Around 250 to 400 pigments molecules are grouped as a light harvesting complex. The light reaction takes place in chlorophyll containing thylakoid called grana of chloroplast. Dark reaction takes place in stroma. Mechanism of photosynthesis. It is broadly classified into two phases. One is a light dependent reaction, another one is a light independent reaction. Light dependent reaction. In this reaction, light plays a key role. A series of chemical reactions occurs in a very quick succession initiated by light, and therefore the phase is technically called the photochemical phase or light dependent reaction. The light reaction takes place in chlorophyll containing thylakoids called grana of chloroplast. Several steps occurs in the light dependent reaction. Step 1. The chlorophyll of exposure to light energy becomes activated by absorbing photons. Photons is the smallest unit of light energy. Step 2. The energy is used in a splitting of water molecule into two components ions named hydrogen H plus, hydroxyl ion OH minus. The reaction is known as photolysis, which means splitting by the light. Photons means light, lysis means breaking. This was discovered by Robert Hill, hence it is also called Hill's reaction. Step 3. The highly reactive H plus OH minus ions of water undergo quick changes as described below. OH minus ion through a series of steps produce water and oxygen. Water may be used by the plant inside, but oxygen is usually released into the atmosphere. H plus ions undergo series of changes in a dark reaction. Compounds that can trap energy like ATP and NADPH are formed at the end of the light reaction. These are called assimilatory powers. Light independent reaction or biosynthetic phase. This reaction does not require the presence of light and extension of the phase after daytime may occur in some plants and sometimes even in the dark. This is also called dark reaction, but the term dark reaction or light independent reaction does not mean that they occur when it is dark at night. It is only means that this reaction are not depend on light. H plus ion produced in photosynthesis are immediately picked up by the special compounds NADP to form NADPH. In the dark phase, the hydrogen of the NADPH is used to combine it with carbon dioxide by utilizing ATP energy and to produce glucose. This synthesis occurs in a number of steps using a certain special intermediate compounds, mainly RUBP, ribulose 1,5-biphosphate and enzymes. Finally, the glucose is converted to starch. Plants are capable of surviving under a range of situations from very hot, dry and brightly lighted conditions to wet, humid and dimly lightened ones. The requirement of light and other factors varies from one plant to another.